Hey guys, sorry for the meltdowns for the last two videos. I am so sorry. And this is video 34, so I am so glad I made it here. And today I just need to say something that's been eating me up for like months now. I have been physically assaulted by my brother. And for the record, this isn't my first time trying to talk about my brother. I've been talking about it for like a lot of videos now throughout the years, but mostly throughout 2025. I'm just gonna give you some more context. Sometime in the first few weeks of January, after I made that one video saying I had high hopes I have for 2025, I had to fly to North Carolina because I had to be raised by my brother for a couple of months because my mom was had to go somewhere else in another state. Okay, um, and so I've been living with my brother, and I thought everything was going well, but I soon come to realize that he was taking over my life by an iron fist. Keep in mind, I was 18 when all of this was happening. 18. I was literally like in my adult years, and I had to spend them like this. My brother put me on a diet the first second I came. The first second I came. Like, you didn't even care about me to what when you want to feel at home. He just forced me on a diet. Like, he just started talking about forcing me on a diet. The second I saw his face, like before I even came in the house, like I don't even know why or how I could how anyone would just want to do that. Like if I it's like he was in like my weight, yeah, I can understand it. And that's one thing, but like stripping my right to take care of my body myself, it's like I always thought health was supposed to be a personal decision, but like yeah, I know like I don't I don't understand if you don't want to be in a hospital, but like still I can't believe you just stripped my autonomy like that quick. And it wasn't just food shame that psychologically tortured me. He also felt like my personal thoughts was never safe from him. And there are times I want to be nice to him and have conversations or just hang out with him and do stuff for him around the house. And um there are times I want him to help, but he doesn't want me to help. He thinks I might do a bad job. There are times he doesn't want to talk to me, and I can understand he's like an introvert. But there are also times that he forces me to go to my room, like I'm some sort of rebellious child. And also, he's been taking away my stuff a lot that some I used to make videos with, which is why I have been posting a lot in like 2025 because that was the main reason why. And yeah, that's the main reason why I have been posting much in 2025. That's the main reason why I'm trying so hard to make more videos right now in 2026. Is because my brother has like took away my kept kept taking away my stuff like I'm some like I'm some 14-year-old kid or something. But no, like I'm a literally a grown man adult that literally he doesn't even own my stuff. Like he didn't even buy it for me, and the fact that you just take it away like for weeks on end. It just makes me like it just scares me. Like I will literally like he's been like all of that, but just the way the thought of him invading my boundaries just been scared. It just always it's always like just scared me. Like I always feel scared in his house because I always know I can't feel scared to enjoy anything because it's like I'm just so used to him invading my boundaries, invading my privacy, always judging me for every personal thought I have. And there's like I don't really want to get into like how all of that affected my views, but more on that in a minute. I can understand if he thinks he's doing it out of love, like he just wants me to do better. But I'm just saying, like as the victim, as like the person feeling it, I feel like that's been doing nothing but hurt me psychologically and emotionally. There are times I feel unsafe every day. It's like I'm so used to being ruled over him and like seeing him in my boundaries, judging my personal, ju- judging me down to my, judging me for my actions down to the personal thoughts and within myself. I always feel safe. Like I'm always feel like I'm being watched. Some people think might be crazy, but no, it's like I have been sheltered and psychologically abused way too much, and by him, and he doesn't even know it. There are times I tell him about I feel like I want more boundaries for myself, but he always twists it up and says it's all my fault, saying, "Oh, I might violate his boundaries if he doesn't violate mine." Like he always makes the stuff like make arguments like that. He says I'm immature. He says he doesn't want me to grow up because he knows I will never grow up, and it's like there was just one time he said that I was 18 and I had the face of a 23-year-old, which I'm pretty sure you can see right now, like through my handsome beard. But he said I also acts like a 9-year-old. Like he is so that phrase alone literally broke me. Like I don't even know how I can't even put the words how much that kind of messed me up. Just after I hear it, like I saw my like after I heard that, I literally saw my dignity completely shatter. Like I saw my own self image shatter the second those words hit my ears. Like, yeah, no wonder why I'm so jaded. It's just that I can feel the pain within myself. He says that I'm just immature, and like he says I could be like every time I try to get my own to tell him I want boundaries, I want space, but he doesn't listen. He thinks I'm the problem. He thinks I'm immature. He thinks I don't deserve to do anything good. You know, he also makes fun of my own personal goals, not only just my dreams. Not only makes fun of my dreams, but my personal goals. And not only that he makes fun of me for having any personal goals, he also doesn't like the goals I already have. Okay, I'm not sure if you know about this. You probably heard how when Zala's like probably going to education easier to get a little of this. I would be a user animator, but I actually graduated college at the age of 16. Yeah, I am really that smart. I'm really like the youngest member of college class. My first college I ever went to was literally at 16 years old. Get out of that. And yeah, I remember saying that to my brother and saying how I wanted to eventually get a job and build a life for myself in North Carolina. And maybe if you do, maybe if you still live together, but I can go out and do so for myself. But I told him that, but he always brushed it off. He always said that I was immature. Like, he remember said he don't want me going to college or having college friends and or even having a life because I'm too immature to have all of that. And he just sheltered me. And you know what? I still hate him for that. There are still people in my life telling me I should go back to college, telling me I should go get a job, and they say I'm lazy because I never good enough to go out and do that. But it's like because it's like I can't because not because I'm lazy, but because the will of me doing that has been sucked out of me and just shattered and destroyed. Like I I don't even know if they even know what my how my brother broke me. Like he says I'm immature. He ruined my dreams, and now like I don't even know how to follow them anymore. I even remember one time I wanted to tell him about my dreams of VidCon. Not even my YouTube dreams are safe. It's like He's literally like, you might not know it. You might think that he's like, good for me, and I'm not trying to discredit him. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to say he's like a bad person. I'm not trying to make him look like the worst person in the world. But I'm just saying. I'm just trying to express our pain here. I just trying to talk about my own psych. I just want to make a video about making my own psychological scars because I feel like no one else will hear them except me making a video about them. And everything he did hurt. It hurt a lot, and I feel like that broke me and is slowly ruining my life. And the thing is, every like everything every every punishment, every negative criticism he had, it it's broke something inside me. It's it slowly eroded my it slowly started to erode my ambition, my dignity, and my motivation, my will, and my determination. Every good trait inside of me is now gone, and now I'm just a mere shell of myself. Now I'm just feel weak and unmotivated, and the only thing I want to do now is make videos and some of the other videos I wanted to make because yeah, my YouTube dreams are not going anywhere. But I feel like my life is now starting to look bleak because what my brother. Because yeah, he might have taken a lot of things, but the worst thing he ever took of all was my dreams. Was literally my hopes and dreams. Yeah, the worst thing he ever has done to me was destroy my ability to have or even follow any hopes and dreams. And yeah, he destroyed that very well. And for another thing, and that's not even the worst thing that's ever happened. I haven't even started to talk about the physical stuff he did to me. Like, okay, this is a long story. I remember like me and my brother arguing about something. It's like, yeah, I told him about something, and I think I don't know what happened. I can't remember. Details are a bit fuzzy here. It's been so long, and it's trying to be so hard, and I don't remember. I think I remember saying something. We were arguing about something really. I think it's something important, but it kind of broke me. And I said I was going upstairs and maybe call someone for help because I'm not sure you know all of this, but I've been seeing psychological abuse, and and also I've been getting a habit of calling numbers, those like weird numbers for talking about do you call for domestic abuse or assault, and I also been using I also been addicted to calling and the suicide hotline because yeah, I've been having a crisis, all right. Yeah, not saying. Yeah, I do have suicidal thoughts, and and I tried to go upstairs, but my brother stopped me. He said he wanted me to just take my stuff away because he didn't want me to call them anymore. And so I, I was just I ran up the stairs, but he was already there. Just take away my stuff, and I told him to stop and calm down, and I just wanted to be privacy in my room. And then someone started taking my stuff. Like I think I was to his shoulder to just tell him to stop, but he started hitting me. Like he literally just straight up hit me up the stairs, and it's and we were stuck fighting each other in our room, fighting each other in my room upstairs, and I tried to tell him to stop taking away my stuff. I tried grabbing my stuff before he took it, but then he started to pin me down to the floor, and it's like he pinned me down to the floor, and he started putting me in a headlock. I was literally starting to wiggle, and I was just stuck. I couldn't breathe. like, and to be honest, I think I kind of look like that when George Floyd, like, I can't breathe, like that meme. And like, I was literally that traumatized. He pinned me down to the floor. I couldn't breathe. I was in a headlock, but I just saw a phone and I tried to reach and grab it. I tried, and what if I had my hands on that phone? I would have called 911 and asked for help. My brother was on me, and he was really attacking me, and I really wish I still called the police at that moment that day. Because even after he got off me, I kept telling him what he did to me, what if that psychology broke and damaged me, and that I now hate my mom for like putting me in this house because now I felt like a person, and now, and even after saying that what I said about my mom, he slapped me 3 times in the face, and I couldn't. It felt so frustrating. He kept slapping me like multiple times. And I sure know about this, but even to this day, I can still feel the invisible slap to the face. Like, I'm now scared of people slapping me. Like, I don't even think I can even look at that Will Smith meme. It's the same. Like, and I actually hate Will Smith after because I've been slapped too like that. I literally hate the meme so much because of the trauma that I go through. I can't even enjoy the meme anymore. Like, I'm literally that traumatized that I can't even look at George Floyd or Will Smith memes anymore. Like, that's how the trauma ran so deep in my psyche. Like, I can still feel the head. Like, I can still feel shortness of breath. I can still feel an invisible hand hitting my face. It's like it's engraved in my skin's memory now. And like, I still have the and I'm still it's so broken that the next day I tried to get one of the devices back and call for help, but my brother, he saw me sneaking up the steps, and he quickly stopped me. Didn't just stop me. He hit me. He he went out the steps and pinned me down to the floor while I was walking up the steps. He pinned me down to the floor while I was walking up the steps to my room and just called for help. And I was still just pinned down. And I'm still hurt by just feeling like that. Like, you started making fun of me even more, psychologically damaged me more and more. And yeah, after that, I still let myself take it away for a week. And I hate him for that. And that's the reason why the original 100 videos for 100 Days series ended at 29 videos. And I'm working so hard to make this one right now. And yeah, it hurts so much. It hurts. But that's not even the worst thing that has happened. That's not. I'm. It's so diabolical. It's just so traumatizing that I don't even think I can make myself say it. But I'm gonna try my best. And to be honest, okay, this is gonna be a really hard story for me to get off my chest. Me and my brother, like, we're in the house, but my mom was also there. He came back from like wherever she was going. And yeah, I'm gonna say it. This my parents are kind of rusty here, so broke. It broke me so much. I was having a conversation with my mom, and like, my brother kept butting into the conversation saying, "Don't talk back." And I was literally having a conversation with her. He couldn't even leave the conversation alone. Like, I was literally having a conversation. That's the way how a conversation works. But he didn't want me to talk back. And I tried to tell him to calm down, and that was just because he was talking to her. But he just, but in her situation, and he, he just cut between us. And then, next thing you know, when I was having a peaceful conversation, I tried to walk past him and t- tell, tell him that they had no right to do what he just did. But then, before I could do that, he pinned me down again to the floor the exact same way he beat me up to the steps. But now it's like my mom was watching. So yeah, that was like a million times more embarrassing. He told me to walk up to my stair, went up to the stairs, and he took my tablet. And next thing you know, he took my tablet away. And was I was to try to walk up the steps, and when he took a tablet away, when I was trying to take it out of my hands while I was getting on the steps. Oh, and keep in mind, I was making that Ianopoulos episode 2 during that moment. And yeah, I did make a past video explaining why the whole art style and why Ianopoulos remix had a reboot. So yeah, if you go check out that video, it's there on my channel. But the whole reason why that happened is because my brother broke my tablet. Not only that, it had like all my animated work on it. So I'm working so hard to make all these exclamation videos that I missed out on because he broke my tablet. He broke my fucking tablet that I had to use to make all my fucking stuff. All because he didn't want me to talk about it to my mom when I was literally having a fucking conversation with her. And I and what happened next was so I was literally just having a panic attack there. Like I don't even like I was literally having a straight up panic attack. Like I couldn't deal with all the emotional stuff that was going on. Like my thoughts even counted. I couldn't fucking take it anymore. And you know what he did? He saw me just on the steps. He wanted me to go up to my room. And he took a fucking belt. And he saw me on the fucking steps having a fucking panic attack. Having a fucking depression and anxiety attack. And he fucking took the belt and fucking started to beat the shit out of me. He didn't even care that I was literally just felt like emotionally and mentally scarred and immobile. He just kept fucking beating me up like a dog towards the floor. He just completely assaulted me, abused the living shit out of me, and I hate him for that. I hate him so fucking much, and I hate the fact that he did that to me. And even after that incident, I was never the same. When he broke the tablet, he literally broke my creative soul. He have fully broken everything inside me that day. And if my brother is watching this, I need to get this off my chest. I fucking hate him. I fucking don't trust him anymore. I wish I can never see him in my fucking life ever fucking again. And I wish I'm just fucking separated from him for the rest of my fucking life. Fuck him. Fuck this, I can't even make this video anymore. I can't do it anymore. Bye, guys.